welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cory. Welcome if you're new here or if you're a returning subscribers or a viewer. Today, I'm gonna see and share with you guys if we have made it through the 1 pen per month challenge of 2024. So I made that challenge to myself just to, control the spending, the FOMO vibes and whatnot, and also just to like a mini penventory. I'm gonna do an updated fountain pen collection soon, but I figured out it's gonna be way too long, and I'm just gonna show you the new pens that I got for 2024. So if you have a drink there, you can chat with me, sit down, listen to my rambling, and I have with me my drink. This time I'm trying it in cold iced, my iced tea, but from Esterbrook insulated cup. So this is ideally, I think, for hot drinks. So I'm gonna just remove the cover, and yes, inside is my iced tea. So I've done with my coffee, and I'm gonna just have it there for in case I'm gonna choke. Joke. So let's do this quick, left to right. My January pen of last year was this Laban Taroko, highly inspired by Karina Loves to Plan, and I no regrets. I really love this, the nib and how it writes, the writing experience. So it also comes with the cartridge converter, and most especially it's a two-tone nib and gold trim. So I love gold trims. This is in F nib, I believe. So in Laban they don't really write. Oh, it's, yeah, they don't write the nib. Oh, is this medium? I have no glasses with me, but no, I don't think I got it in medium. I think this is fine. So far, after a year of use, as you can see, the trim there, I mean the band with the logo, kinda looks like there is a tarnishing. Okay? This is why I'm making these videos, just to see like a random checkup with my pens. We have a lot of pen collections, so we don't normally see them on a regular basis. So this is there, one observation, and I have to see how to make this back to its original form or look. So let me know in the comments if you do have some issues like that on any other pens, not necessarily Laban. So for my February, I really make it to the point that I will purchase only 1 pen a month, and I'll let you know in the end of this video how's this challenge taught me and all. So February is this Kaweco apricot. This is the Kaweco collection, so they always release one new color every year, or two colors, depend on the model and the series. But this is the Kaweco apricot, like the iridescent series, and like semi-transparent, and this is in medium nib, gold trim, gold plated obviously nib. So I just added this clip here, and yeah, I love this nib. Usually Kaweco is like a hit and miss, like I said, but this one is a good nib, good behaving nib. March come, I purchased this palm green from Esterbrook, the junior series, and I really love how it writes so far. I've used this once this year, I mean 2024. This is also in F nib. So if you're planning to get a palm green, I think it's still available in Atlas or any in the Esterbrook website. You can use my discount Cory10 for the discounted price. So this is in gold trim as well, fine nib. All my Esterbrooks are in fine nib. If I ever have to purchase another Esterbrook, I have 5. I'm not sure if it's on the lineup this year, but let's see. I do have one in mind in my wish list, but it's not gonna be the same nib. I'm gonna explore their different nibs. So yes, this is the palm green. It has this logo there. April was a bit of a challenge to me because I know this challenge is just for one pen a month. But then considering it's of the same kind, and it's a cheaper level, I purchased a Vinta. Sorry, I always say Vinta. I always ink this with Vinta. I purchased a Jinhao 82 mini. 82 or 8? Yeah, 82 in EF. This is the green and white cream combination. Comes with a converter. I purchased 3 colors of this. I'm gonna link the video if you're interested, because this is the second color. This is the lavender light pastel. Again, gold trims. If gold trims, I always sold. So this is in medium. I purchased 3, and the blue one I already give away. I enabled my friend Nella, so that who knows, she might try the Jinhao minis. So there's 3 I got, and I think that was also in fine. So EF, fine, and mediums, just to test the nibs of Jinhao in different sizes. So I got 3, but this is still one type of pen, so let's just do the count later. But yeah, that's for April. For May, I got 2 again, but of the same kind. These are the popular of 2024 is the Twsbi Eco cream and bronze. So these are both rose gold looking trim. I was corrected, this is in bronze, so hardly of difference, but this is just a bit darker. I got this in, I think, 1.1, and the other one is bold. I'm sure I got either of this. I cannot see clearly, I'm sorry, I didn't wear my glasses. Aging. So yeah, these two are 1.1 and stub nib, and so far so good. I loved how this writes. I'm gonna for sure ink them up this coming year, 2025. So again, that is just counted as one kind for May. Coming to June, I got this. I really was really thinking twice, because this is the most expensive Kaweco that I got. The Art Sport, you see, this is my one and only Art Sport in medium. I'm thinking of the white, you know, the other colorway, but so far this is the vibe that I'm into right now. I might get it, who knows. What is this? Oh, there is like water. I will check on this, but yeah, let me just drain it. I don't know why there is water here, but I think from the washing it was not well drained. So this is my Art Sport, and yeah, it's matte here, I just noticed, and this one is the gloss part. I really love the acrylic design on this one. It's like no two pens of the same kind, I guess. This is like a tortoise looking. So this is the Kaweco Art Sport Hiroki, I forgot the name. There's only 3 so far, or 4 Art Sports, so it's easy to locate. There's still, again, I think in Atlas Stationers. For July, I was just scrolling onto the local marketplace, and I saw this Pilot 70. Now I got the name. Somebody commented and helped me. I made a video like, what Pilot is this? It's this kind of nib, and it belongs to the version, the vintage style of the E95S. It's quite bigger, not the pocket. It's still small compared to the usual pen, slimmer, but see the filling mechanism, it's the older type. So this is a pre-loved or restored pen seller, and I was happy with this. There's no scratches at all, no tarnishing. So this is my first ever pre-loved pen. I mean, not brand new, obviously, that I got, and I was satisfied with it. Not really like a wow to me. I'm not really a fan of older version vintage pens, or maybe I will be, but I don't want to go into that rabbit hole for now. Again, another for August, another it's a Jinhao 500. I think this was released sometime 5 years ago or more. I just love how it looks. It looks like my other Laban, the black and cream and or ivory, and the nib as well is also in fine and two-tone nib. I think this is the smaller one. And this is the still on the metal body. Like right now, Jinhaos are all in plastic, and yes, so far it's not that heavy and no annoying smell. That was my issue with Jinhao, other Jinhaos before. Like there's a certain smell because it's metal, obviously. And yes, this is the 500 Jinhao. For September, my birth month, of course, we're gonna get one of my Grail pen, which is the Leonardo, and my first Leonardo ever, Angel Skin Momento Zero. This is not the grande or the gold nib. This is just the steel nib in EF, rose gold plated. And so far, luckily, I got this, not the grande, because I already find this very enough. Like imagine I got the grande, so it would be very big for my hands. The nib anyway is humongous already, so that's the most important thing for me, the nib. And yes, it comes with the same rose gold cartridge converter with the logo on it, so it's really on the premium side of a steel nib. And the writing, I'm still gonna explore more. I just inked this once with, I think, autumn oak. I have to try another color for this one with a much darker one. This is in EF, so I find it a little bit scratchy or feedbacky, but let's see if maybe it was just the ink. So this was my birthday pen and a Grail pen. Grail means it was on my list for some time. October comes, and yes, another first of the brand that I tried last year, which is the Shaer coffee VFM. There's another type of coffee, that's the darker one, but I love this gradient color with the coffee icon there, and the Shaer dot, the Shaer logo. So I've made a full video on this and how happy I was and satisfied with this pen. Wait, is this tarnished also? Oh, weird. So yeah, so far it didn't disappoint me how this writes. No skipping, no hard start, no nothing. I have to clean this. Yeah, it was on my to clean pile. So this one for sure I'm gonna put back on my rotation for next year. I mean this year. November is tricky because this is the month that I purchased two Jinhaos. Again, if counting, it's just one for me because they are cheap. I can only go more than one if the price is right. I mean, I can afford that time. So these are the Jinhao 9016 and 9019. 9019, 9016. The giant and the oversized and the normal size. I got the orange and the blue-green colors. And so far, I love them. But I really like this normal size, not the oversized one. 9016, I think. In F nib. This is super comfy to write, and the nib flow, because with Jinhao you really cannot be, you just have to be lucky to get the right nib. So far, no hard start, no skipping. I'm very happy. But this one, tends to skip, and also it's really big for my hand. So this is the 9019, and let me know if this is as big as the Mont Blanc 149 or not, because then I wouldn't be happy with the size. It's way too big. This one is perfect for me. My hands are small, by the way, guys. Okay. Now I say November is tricky because this culprit here destroyed my challenge. It was already the last month, or second to the last. The Kaweco released this Olivine collection in aluminum sport, and who cannot say no to this? Even on my last quarter videos, this has gained so much views in a day. I think this is a record breaking for me, an unboxing and a pen test, wherein I immediately got like 1,000 views per a day. I mean, yeah, for small YouTubers like me or whoever's watching, 1,000 views per day is already like a big deal. So I have to clean this as well. I'm still using it, finishing it. But yeah, this is like a bonus pen for me because it was supposed to be for my November pen. It was in between. I cannot add it on my December as well because it was still not December. So I really had to unbox and use this. So this is, I got this in F nib. This is just a gold plated, not the 18 card. But how I wish it is the 18 card. So this is really my prettiest pen, I think, contender for my Leonardo. So this was an extra purchase for November, so I had two. So that makes it like, you know, out of my challenge. But it's okay. These were cheap, so that's fine. The goal for the 12-month challenge, 12 pens a month, or 12 pens a year, or 1 pen a month, was to downsize the spending. Let me just drink that in case you think I'm just putting it for props. It's for my throat. Anyway, December, last month of the year, and I got these two Majohn, or formerly known as Moonman A1 capless. So there's a story behind this because I was happy with this. These are both fine. I don't like EF. And this one before was the chrome shiny one. This is very new. I didn't do any unboxing because I already did, and it's the same. It's just the body that I changed. So I sold the old one and I purchased the EF for the replacement, and the EF one was the one I gave to the buyer because Nella, she likes EF, extra fine nibs. Hello, I hope you happy with the pen. And I just kept the old nib that I really love, which is the fine. So yes, this is in platinum carbon ink, and this is in the Atramantis, both black workhorse pen. So these are my December purchased pens. So did I go beyond my challenge? Maybe. In a total, like, there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19, 18 physical pens that I got instead of 12. But nonetheless, it's still on that mark, like 12, 1 month pen purchase, 1 pen per month purchase. So I'm happy that I stick to that. And for this year 2025, what are your plans? Like, do you have any? I know so many. I've watched pen fast, no buy, low buy. Up to you. It's all on your goals. But for me, this year, I will not stick to my 1 pen per month now this time, because I realized that sometimes there are months I don't really need a new pen. But because I made this challenge, I have to get one. You know, I'm forced to purchase because of this challenge that I made for myself. You know, I put myself into trouble. So this year, I'm not gonna do the 1 pen per month challenge. Instead, whatever that I really my heart's desire, or it's on my list. And just to give you a spoiler, my list are all expensive pens. So that way, I cannot promise like, oh, I will do one pen per month this year, because who knows, I'm not gonna be able to afford that pen. So I maybe have 5 to 10 on my list, which are almost all Grail pens. So I cannot promise that I will be getting it this year, because I have much, much bigger plans this year, not stationery or pen related. So I'm just gonna maybe look around or see some offers that are realistically like friendly to my wallet. But yes, no one pen per month obligation this year. That's it for my pen resolutions. Let me know what yours are on the comment section, and I'm happy if you're still here. Thank you so much for sticking around. And yes, these are my 2024 pen purchases. I didn't put or include the rest that are not here or sold. So far, so good. I've sold like 2 pens only, because I'm happy with my collection for now. I'm not in dire need to dispose them. So what to look forward to for this year? Maybe I'm gonna expand my collection with this, curating my collection and these looks and more blacks. That's my plans. And not really, I don't know if Twsbi, this Kaweco, these are two brands that always release something that we are already like, oh my god, it's very nice, it's very good color. So let's hope that they don't release for this year. But for sure, I think I'm gonna add one more. I'm really happy with Leonardo. I'm gonna give it another chance, like the same model, different oh no, the same, yeah, the same type but different color, I think, because it's just so low at the moment. And I really love, I do have two Labans. Normally, if I love a pen brand, I would add like one or two. And also Benu, I have to look out for Benu. If only Benu will just release a pen that's also gold, I do have one on my list that is in gold trims. I think I've talked way too much, and my iced tea is already like melted. That's it, guys. I'm gonna go for now, and I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more 2024 recaps videos. I know I'm behind, but yes, I'm busy sorting out a lot of things arrived and whatnot. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you again on my next video. Bye!